What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. This is Web Dev Journey, and in today's video we're going to be talking about the series the series that are coming up throughout this year. With this one video that I made, I had 13 comments and they actually gave me good ideas for a series, so there's no more reason to ask you guys for any more series. I am just going to pace them out. I already have the series planned out for the year. I guess if I need more, then I'll let you guys know. But anyway, I'm gonna just walk through these comments. It's only 13 of them, and I want to give you my honest opinion. So the first one, microservices and best practice. Yes, we're absolutely going to make a series about that. Even though I already made a series about microservices, but I'm pretty sure you want, best practices tells it all, right? I made a microservice series. I made a microservice series. Check it out down in the description below. But that's just basically how it works, giving you the core concepts of how that works. I zoomed in. As you can see, I am zoomed in 150%. So I hope this makes it a little bit better for you guys. Security. Yes, I'm gonna absolutely do a series about security. I have not done that whatsoever, and I think security is a very important topic, even though it might be more than 2 to 3 videos. So just letting you know. Can you make a series about machine learning? That, guys, I am not very comfortable with machine learning. I've not dabbled with machine learning a lot. I do dabble with it, but not to the extent where I don't know anything about machine learning still. Even though I've been dabbling with it, I do not know anything about machine learning. So I don't feel too comfortable doing a machine learning series right now. I'm super sorry. I probably won't even do it in the future. Honestly, this is a big topic, and honestly, I don't want to give you guys misinformation about anything. So I'm sorry about that, man. I really am. React UI clones, focusing some nice components. So you want me to just copy stuff? Actually, there's already a YouTube channel that does this, and I know this because it came onto my feed. I was a little bit interested in it, and I clicked on it, and I got out of it because I just got bored. That's just me, though. I'm not saying they're boring guys, but anyways, here it is. The Clever Programmer, that's their YouTube channel. And they actually do that. Look at this. Netflix, they got Instagram, Amazon, Tinder, YouTube. So I'll leave a link to this down below if you're interested in watching them. Like I said, I don't know these guys. They had a video feed. I think the one I watched, look, I watched several of them, and I was skipping through a lot of it to see what they were doing. But anyways, yeah, so these guys already do it. I'm not too sure how good they are on actually explaining what this is, but if it's a 3-hour video, I'm pretty sure they explain it pretty good. Like I said, I'm not bashing on these guys. I am not. Although I don't think they do a full stack on this kind of stuff. They have one full stack, React and Firebase. That's for Facebook Messenger. I don't think. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna bash. There's no reason to bash. I'm not even trying to bash. I'm just saying that I was thinking React and Firebase to build out a Facebook Messenger. I think they will need a little bit more than just React and Firebase. But since I'm pretty sure this is just a beginners, React and Firebase, you could absolutely do a Facebook Messenger clone. But anyways, they do a little bit of a full stack. So check them out. Like I said, I'll leave them in the description down below. So Raul, you could check them out. If you want me to do that series, or guys, if you want me to do a series like that, I would absolutely do that. Something human as well. I did not understand that at all. Are you talking about AI? I'm not too sure. A series where you use all these technologies. So that's what I'm trying to get at. So I do want to do a series with all these technologies. I think that would be a great series. We'll build out a basic application, using all these services or technologies. GraphQL, I have not done a video on GraphQL. So honestly, guys, I don't think I'm gonna do a video on GraphQL. I might. I'm thinking about it. Let me know down in the description if you want me to do a video or a series on that. It's just there are a lot of very good tutorials out there for GraphQL. But if you want me to actually teach that or make a tutorial over it, let me know. I would absolutely do that. Postgres, I would absolutely do that because I do use Postgres more often, or a ton more than my MongoDB. I think honestly, guys, coming to databases, MongoDB is a hype, I would say. I mean, I do use it. Actually, I do use it in professional. as well, environments when I'm talking with clients and all that, or with companies. They actually do use MongoDB, but they don't use it to the extent that we're using it. Man, we're using it for everything, right? In this channel, we use it for everything, which isn't a very good idea. That's why there's different DBs, you know, SQL, NoSQL, and also Redis, right? There's also Redis types. So yeah, I mean, yeah, I know. So I'm gonna do a video on Postgres, which I would think will be very, very awesome. IoT series, I would absolutely love to do an IoT series for this. That would be super awesome. So yeah, IoT series, man, I would really love to do that. I don't think I'm gonna do it this year though. Maybe if I do have time out of the series that I'm gonna make, I will absolutely do an IoT series. I've been dabbling with IoT for a while. I think at least 2 years. At least 2 years with IoT. So I'm not very, you know, I'm not an expert on it. I'm not an expert in any of the things that I teach, man. I am not. I just know a lot about it. That is it. Anyways, so just, yeah, maybe. Next.js, absolutely. This is something that plays well, you know. So we're going to be doing that as well. Docker, I've replied to you. We made a Docker series, obviously. And I just want you, I want to know if that's what you're actually looking for or if it's not. So I am not too sure if this is what you're looking for or if you're looking for something more in depth. Like I said in Docker, in the intro for Docker, Docker is literally for DevOps, more DevOps than for developers or front-end developers or back-end developers. It's more DevOps focused, man. So there are some things that developers can do, or you know, front end, back end could do, simple things, but not to the extent of like DevOps. If you're looking for a DevOps role or like a DevOps video, I could absolutely do that. I do mess around with Docker a lot, so yeah, just let me know. But anyways, continuing on to the like what we're going to be doing. So let me actually reset this. So this is what we're going to be doing. This is a series that I have so far. So first of all, security. Security is a big thing. Second of all, Postgres. I want to make Postgres because I actually do use Postgres a lot, and I think you will benefit knowing about Postgres, the ins and outs, right? We're not going to be using SQLize. It's just learning about Postgres itself. Next is Next.js, right? And then the fourth is going to be microservices, you know, the best practice. And then the fifth, which I did not mention, I forgot, but fifth, it is going to be a application using all these. This is why I wanted to include Postgres, because within this application that we might be doing with all these technologies, I do want to use Postgres instead of MongoDB, because more than not, you're going to be using a SQL database in the real world. So I want you guys to get familiarized how to like connect a application with Postgres using SQLize, or anything else if you want to, but I use SQLize. And then obviously with that stuff, we're going to have security inside of that. We're going to be using Next.js, like he says. We're also going to be using microservices. So that's why I wanted to do these 4 series before we even get into this right here, building an application. So that way you have a core concept on like all these things, and then you would understand me more when we're trying to build out that application. So anyways, guys, that's my idea for the series. The first one is going to be security, so look out for that, guys, because we are going to be creating a security series, and then Postgres, and then Next, and then micro, and then an application, a small application, albeit it's going to be a small application, but an application nonetheless. So guys, I hope you like the route that I'm taking right now. So, and this is going to be for the whole year, right? These are for the whole year. These are the series that I'm going to be making. And I think that's a lot. You know, I think that's a lot. So I'm going to try my best, my very, very best to complete that series. 5 series. I forgot the 5th one, but 5 series completely for this year. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. And if you like what I'm doing or like the series that are coming up next, make sure to consider subscribing. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, like this video, and comment down below on what you thought about the series that I'm doing, right? Obviously. Also, if you want to support me, guys, there are links down below for my Patreon page, and also buy me some coffee. Buy me some goddamn coffee, guys. I swear to God. No, I'm playing. I'm not do it. I'm not playing. All right. Anyways, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks, guys, and take care. Bye.